you've recently read a book that has become your whole entire personality, I need a little bit of help because I've spent the last 2 years in a Brandon Sanderson vortex where I've really only read the Stormlight Archives for the last 2 years and I'm just coming back into the book world. So I put together a new TBR and I'm gonna need a little bit of your help to confirm or deny if I should read these books, if I should move them up on my list, down on my list, if I should move them off altogether. So I'm gonna go through my TBR and please let me know your thoughts. For context on what type of books I love, obviously I love fantasy, but I also love fiction with really good character development. One of my favorite books of all time was Tomorrow, Tomorrow, Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. I love Secret of Secrets by Dan Brown, My Friends by Frederick Bachman, Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Hopefully you can start curating my taste. Currently I'm reading A Witch's Magical Guide to Innkeeping, which I like, but I don't love. There was a lot of books that I started reading and right away I stopped because I couldn't get into them. This one I'm like a couple of chapters in and I could keep reading it, but I don't know if it's worth it. So if you've read this book, let me know if I should finish it or not. Next is Heart the Lover by Lily King. I've heard so many good things about this book. I'm just waiting it. I have it on hold. I'm waiting for it to come off hold at the library and then I'll read it next. Third, I Who Have Never Known Men by Jacqueline Hartman. I heard one person talk about this and honestly they were so convincing that I added it right to my list, but let me know if you guys have read it. The Correspondence by Virginia Evans. I know this was also a favorite of 2025. Writers and Lovers, also by Lily King. I feel like if I liked one, then I'll probably like the other, so whichever one comes in first, I'll read first. Wild Reverence by Rebecca Ross. I actually have this one sitting on my bookshelf, but I haven't been able to get into it yet. That was another one where I read the first chapter and I could kind of see myself getting into it, but I'm not sure. I feel like it has a cult following though, so if you like this book, let me know. Next is Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I am obsessed with fairies. I've loved fairies ever since I was little, and I feel like I've seen the cover of this book for so long, and that since I love fairies, I would probably love this book, but for some reason, haven't picked it up yet. But it really intrigues me. So if you've read this series, let me know. Is it actually about fairies? Will I get into it? Will I not get into it? Is it not worth it? Someone described it as a dark fantasy, which I'm like, what even is a dark fantasy? I don't understand these subgenres of fantasy. What does that mean? The last two on my list are kind of related. Song of Achilles and Circe. I feel like I also have had those on my list forever, and I've heard that they are very beautiful. I like Greek mythology, so I feel like I would probably like these, especially since it's like from a women POV, but again, nothing has really made me bite the bullet. So out of all of these books, please let me know in the comments if you've read them, what you thought of them, if I should keep them on my TBR, if there's one I should definitely read next, if there's ones that I should take off my TBR. Let me know what you're reading. If you're new here, my name is JC. I post all about simple, cozy ways that you can spend your time, things like crafting, gaming, reading. I share a lot about my favorite books, my favorite hobbies, so that you can just get a little inspo to add in some things that bring you joy into your life that don't take a lot of time and energy. So follow for more. I post new videos every single week, and the next video is coming soon.